Tutankhamun, one of the pharaohs of the 18th dynasty of Egypt, is how he became known to the world. Before you is the story of a personal life that influenced the history of ancient Egypt and created a legend of its own. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Tutankhamun, the pharaoh of Egypt who ruled from 1330 or BC to 1325 BC. My existence is considered a complex historical mystery. My fame did not stem from military or political achievements, but rather was the result of the discovery of my tomb and its treasures in their original, undamaged condition, which made me a central figure in archaeological and historical studies. However, the biggest mystery lies in the circumstances of my death. She died at a very young age, and I found some marks on my bones indicating fractures. This mystery still surrounds my death and raises many questions about the actual cause of death. Additionally, the legends surrounding my tomb and the use of the pharaoh's curse add to the mystery surrounding my character. The discovery of my tomb in 1920 by British archaeologist Howard Carter is believed to have created a huge media sensation and added a new point of mystery to my unknown life. Despite being a young pharaoh at a young age, my influence on Egyptian history and culture was significant. My rule changed the course of Egyptian history after the period of turmoil that preceded it, and restored some stability to the country. So, these are some glimpses into my personality and my influence on the history of ancient Egypt. Although my life ended at an early age, my memory lives on to this day in the corridors of history, and in the hearts of researchers and those interested in our ancient civilization. Deep in history and next to the Great Pyramids of Giza, rises a new symbol of Egypt's modern history. A great museum that champions heritage, culture and art. The story of the Grand Egyptian Museum begins in the 1990s, when Egypt sponsored this huge project that aims to honor its ancient heritage. After years of planning and preparation, in 2002, the foundation stone for this great cultural edifice was laid. Construction began in May 2005, and as the years progressed, the museum, which extends over an area of more than 300,000 square meters, was completed and includes a huge collection of unique artifacts, including the treasures of King Tutankhamun. Although construction will be completed in 2021, the museum is still impatiently waiting for visitors. The exhibition halls have not yet opened, reserved for the grand event of the museum opening, in which dignitaries and officials from all over the world gather. Thus, the pyramids continue to depict the history of Egypt in golden letters, and next to them the great museum waits to tell the story of Egyptian civilization to future generations, awaiting the historical opening moment that will combine the greatness of the past and the present of the great Egyptian civilization. In the midst of longing and curiosity, people are eagerly awaiting the long-awaited opening of the Grand Egyptian Museum. Ideas and perceptions flow into their minds, drawing amazing pictures of the eternal atmosphere that will surround this great cultural edifice. Among its huge walls, the pillars of ancient Egyptian civilization will rise, and precious possessions that tell the story of the nation throughout the ages will shine. Visitors are eager to explore the spacious halls and stand before the unique relics brought from the depths of history. Amidst this waiting filled with excitement and anticipation, pride in ancient heritage mixes with nostalgia for the past and a longing to discover more secrets and mysteries. It is an exceptional moment that is imprinted in the memory of generations. As the great spirit of Egypt is embodied in this civilizational edifice, ready to receive the world with its open arms, and transport them on a unique journey through decades of history and culture.